Hello, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome to the month of December. How do I know it's December? I've got the tinsel out. And you also have been extremely busy, and I've been watching your social media posts if you've been celebrating with your fellow members, having events online, in person, plenty of funny hats out there as well to think, where are you getting this creativity from, Toastmasters? Delightful to see. And this brings me to the point of friendship and fellowship, of the community of which we are part within Toastmasters. So many of our members have relied on Toastmasters to give them certainty during these uncertain times. Those friendships and bonds which have been formed, teaching somebody how to actually log on to an online meeting, all the way through to new members coming on board and onboarding them into Basecamp and all the other tools that we've done to run our meetings. And you know what, that in itself is just fantastic. If you'd have said a couple of years ago, gosh, we're going to do everything online, people would not have been able to adapt so quickly, but we have. And I know from experience, and I know from what people have told me, that the online environment, they practice things safely in the Toastmasters environment, working out how to do polls and breakout rooms. And then they've gone to a work meeting, other people have been unable to do it, and they've upskilled and they've been able to step in. And it's shining a light on the fact that they've had the opportunity to practice these skills in a safe environment. It's really fantastic to hear. And within Toastmasters, opportunities are always abound to take responsibility, take roles and step forward. And there's so many of our members have embraced the opportunities that have been there. And they will continue, because as we go through the rest of the Toastmasters year, our vision is still in place of 180-100. That's one educational award per member, 80% retention, and 100% of our clubs with 20+ members. Extremely aspirational, but it's been fantastic to read club visit reports where 180-100 is at the heart of what's in there. I applaud clubs that have used that as a base to help them set them up their goals and their plans for the year. And the area visit reports which have just come through, fantastic, so many fantastic ideas and opportunities, and clubs have been so adapting to the environment of which they face themselves. Because we are right, we didn't know that we would definitely be still in this uncertainty at this point. We had all hoped to be back in a real world in-person situation, but we're not. And that's okay. And as members of clubs have decided what they want to do, be it an online, a hybrid or an in-person, being guided by our members is what we are as within Toastmasters. We are all members and we can help our clubs take the direction that we want it to. And as we come into December as well, it's that other opportunity to maybe see where you are on your own personal goals. Reflect on what's happened in the last year, calendar year versus the Toastmaster year. What has changed in your world? For some, I know there's been some huge changes. And this is reflecting from the family situation change, personal changes, work changes, colleagues, bereavements, illness. Toastmasters isn't untouched by this, but our members have been able to come back and get the support from within the Toastmasters community. And that has been, to some, a lifeline. And I'd like to thank all of those members that have been able to step forward to help their fellow members who have found themselves in a bit of a tough spot in the last couple of months. It's December. We have another 6 months to go. We have all that opportunity on our Toastmasters as we go into January to reset our own personal goals for the year ahead and see what we want to achieve, see what upskilling we want to do, see how our growth mindset can continue to be growing and expanding. How curious do we want to be as we go into 2022? I look forward to seeing you at your Christmas events. I'll be dropping into 1 or 2 of those in December, don't you worry. I look forward to seeing many of you on the 19th of December when we have our own district Christmas spectacular. I look forward to seeing you there. Health and wealth to all of you as our members, our executives, and all of the district leadership team that support me, because I stand here, but I have the support behind me of all of them and all of you. So thank you and have a fantastic Christmas.